Hey, hey, it's your buddy the Texan Detector and Coin Collector, and look what I got. This will be my first ever full nickel box hunt. Now, I've hunted a lot of nickels, I've just never got a whole box. I normally get 20 rolls or so, and today I decided to get the whole thing. And I'm going to open them as you see. They have not been opened. We're going to open it live right here, right now. Well, got my trusty roll opening screwdriver, and we're going to open this box up and hope it's not a bunch of new nickels. Well, here goes nothing. Well, bad news is the rolls don't look in good a shape. But the good news is, I don't know if you can see that, it's an older looking nickel. So we're going to set that roll right there. We're going to move the box over here. And we are going to hunt these nickels. Since this roll's already busted open, I'm going to start with this one. Makes it awful easy to open. Well, got a couple that look like they might have some age to it. Need to add a little light on the subject here. Well, so far, uh-oh. That one looks like it might have a little age to it. What do we got? Oh, man, 96. Got an 05. Put that to the side. Well, 76 is the oldest I've seen so far. Not looking good. Oh, got a 69. That's my oldest so far. Got another 2005. Let's see if we can't find some oldies in this box. Well, so far just a bunch of commons. Oh, I made a grave error here. I did not get a receptacle for my nickels. Luckily, I got an empty penny box right here, and that'll work. All right, on to the next roll. Where's all my late night nickel people at? Surely there's some other people up late at night that wants to see some coins like me. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Thought I had a 09, but it's an 08. It's okay, I got a lot of nickels to look through. Wouldn't you know it? A 1964. That must be the most common nickel ever made. Hmm. Uh-oh, I thought I had something. Just another dirty 64. Nothing special there. That one looks like it might have some age to it. Nope. Another 69. Welp. Nothing special in that roll. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. I knew that was coming. Well, I got a dark edge there. Might be something good. Let's get these ones that fell off the side first. 77. It's a birth year for me. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing special with those. '82 looked good for a second. And there's one of the '04. I'll keep that one on the side for right now. Dadgummit, another 64. It's raining 64s, ain't it? Hey, at least it's a circulated box. I was afraid it wasn't going to. Oh, first good find of the box. Let me show you what I got. It's kind of toned and kind of ugly, but it is a 1940. And it does have a mint mark. 1940D. So far, that's my first find of the box. Besides a few 05s and a few. Oh man, I thought I had something good. Just another 64. Got a Louisiana Purchase. But hey, I got a 40 in the second roll. I'm happy so far. We gonna keep on rocking. We gonna find some goodies, or we gonna have fun trying. Yep. Hope that's not too loud when I scrape them across the table. Here, let me. There we go. Well, let's hit another roll, see what we got. Get out here. Nothing too interesting from the side, but it's hard to tell with nickels, so you got to go inside. Let's see what we got. Another 05. I like to keep those. $2019. Now, it has been a while since I found a war nickel. And I got this box hoping that that would change. We shall see. We shall see. I snuck over on my way to work and went to the workbank and said, yeah, I need a box of nickels. They never made it to work. They stayed in my car. There's bound to be a few goodies in this box, right? A nice looking 1970. Whoop. Let's see what this roll's got in. Interesting. I think I'm what, 4, maybe 5 rolls in so far. Looks a little older. Nope, just an 80. It's funny, some of them 80s look good. Oh, here's another 05. This one is Ocean and View. What is that? That's one of the Lewis and Clark? Yeah, it's Lewis and Clark. Nice. And here's another one. Same one. I thought that was going to be a good one. Just a 75. That 80 looked good. I'm just glad they're circulated. I had a fear that they were going to be a box of 2019 Ds. I got a box of pennies like that in the closet. Okay, no oldies in that one. But we got a whole box to rock with here. Oh, remind me, after I open this roll, I want to show you something neat I got. Nothing really stands out from the side, but that don't necessarily mean nothing when you're looking at nickels. Ooh, I'll take that. Let me show you what I got. 1947. Man, I'm flirting with the war nickels, ain't I? It's been a while since I found a war nickel. Let's see if I got a mint mark. Ooh, man, I'm happy to have that. That's a 47S. You don't find a whole lot of S's here in Texas, so when you do, you're happy, happy, happy. All right. Well, I'm going to leave that looking at me. I'm going to leave it on the viewfinder for good luck. Well, ain't that something? Found a 47, now I found a 74. Well, not bad. Just a couple rolls in, maybe about 6 or 7 rolls in. And I got a 47 and a 40, so. And of course, well, you probably can't see it there, another stinking 64. Oh, Lord. I like the look of that one. 84. I guess the 80s must have been the last year they had that high relief on the back, because they've been fooling me all night. Hey, I'm happy to find this, even though it ain't worth nothing to nobody but me. But got me a birth year nickel. We'll leave it on the viewfinder there. Maybe it'll bring us some good luck. Okay, I was going to show you something after I finished that roll. Something neat I picked up. I picked up quite a few of them if I can get my bag open here. Here we go. Y'all tell me what you think of this right here. It's a 1 gram 999 silver round designed like a hobo nickel. I thought those were freaking awesome. So when I seen them, I had to pick them up. Here, we're going to throw 77 back. This box has definitely dropped. Half my rolls are kind of broke off at the end. Makes them easy to open, kind of. Kind of makes them hard because you can't get a hold of them. There we go. Big bucks, no whammies. Come on, baby. There's got to be some oldies in here. Let me find a buffalo. Let me find a war nickel. That's what I'm here for. Don't get me wrong. I'll take... Oh. Dang it, 68. Looked good for a minute, though. Well, getting a little closer. Got a 62. I might put that aside. I'm going to start some books here pretty soon, and when I do, I'll be glad I have that. So anybody else hunting some coins tonight or found anything good lately? I was going to show y'all something, but I left it in the house. I got this little Chinese coin. I never seen nothing like it. It's about the size of a half dime. And when you drop it, it just goes plop. It's like aluminum or something. It's crazy. Never seen anything like it. Closest thing I can describe it to is those little tokens they give you to scratch off your lottery ticket. That's what it feels like. Or the Mardi Gras tokens they throw out for free. I like the look of that one, but I get it's just an 80. Whoops, a 73. But hey, good looking nickel. Pretty sharp looking for a 73. No steps or anything though. Oh well. Let's put my little hobo back on the screen there. I like the way that looks. We'll just leave them up there chilling until we find something good. I'm going to keep that to the side. All right, come on. Big bucks, no whammies. I want that war nickel. But I will take a buffalo. That right there looks interesting. Probably just damage, but it is discolored. I want to jump to it, but I'll be good and search my way down the line. Oh, I like the look of that one. Maybe not. Oh, another 64. Come on. I'm getting cursed with the 64. It's like when I go metal detecting. Every time I go metal detecting, I dig up quarters and dimes that are 1965. Call it getting 65. It's a sharp 75. There's a sharp 76. And here's the one I was wondering about. Unfortunately, as you see. Hey, what's up, James? What's going on, buddy? Just a beat up 75. How you doing tonight, my friend? Here's another one of those Louisiana Purchase nickels. Hey, I-90 Coins, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I feel you, brother. Normally I'd be going to bed here in about an hour myself, but I got to do a turnaround. I got to work a graveyard tomorrow, so I'm trying to stay up late tonight so I could sleep late tomorrow. So I figured what better way to do it than get a bunch of coins, right? So hey, man, hang out as long as you can, but I'll understand when you got to crash, buddy. David, what's up, brother? I could see I had some lurkers up there, but hey, until y'all say something, I ain't gonna say nothing either. Come on, y'all give me some good luck, some good juju here. I have not found a war nickel. Now I've found probably about 6 buffaloes in the last few months hunting rolls here and there. But I have not found a stinking war nickel. And those are literally one of my favorite coins. So I was hoping this box was going to be my slump buster. But so far, all I found was a 40 and a 47. I'm flirting with the right years. But just not quite. That one looks old. And it is a stinking 85. Sometimes you just want it more. And you see things the way you want to see them. You know, I haven't even checked this box at all for enders. I just opened it up and decided, hey, I'm going to start hunting. Hey, Cody, I'm probably about 40 minutes east of Houston. Ooh, I like the look at that one. It's got a toned look to it. Wow, you from you from Texas, Cody? I think those 80s are fooling me today. 64, wouldn't you know it? I cheated, had to go forward. 75. At least I'm finally putting my nickel mat to use here. Ooh, that's a pretty sharp looking. Well, maybe not as sharp as it looked in person. There's another one. See, I thought this one might be something, but as you see, it's a whole bunch of nothing. Man. That 70 had some good detail on the obverse. Reverse was worn down, but couple that look interesting on the side. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Another 64. Man, if 64s are worth money. Yes, sir. I'm out here in East Texas, a couple hours east of Dallas. Just wondering. Well, thank you, Cody. Heck, if you ever make it down to my neck of the woods, give me a holler. You know, y'all can always reach me at the TexanDetector@gmail.com. All one word, no spaces. Yeah, I did a little beach trip the other day. It was pretty fun. I didn't hunt as long as I detect as long as I would have liked to. Whoa. Hey, got something. Didn't find the war nickel I'm looking for, but did get a pretty nice 1958. I'll definitely take it. And it is a D-Mint mark. Hey, and for y'all that are in here, I don't know if y'all checked it out already, but I got a giveaway going right now where I'm going to give away this beautiful Ike proof silver dollar. It's encapsulated. It's one of those special things from the mint. It's a beautiful coin. Uh-oh. Almost dropped that one. If you see these ones I'm stacking to the side over here, they're just these are the 05, the bison back, and then the other ones are the different Lewis and Clark, Louisiana Purchase, and those ones there. They just have a lower mint mark mintage. Whoa, that nickel had a rough day, didn't it? Another 04. I'll take it. $72. Come on, baby. What is that? 83. Looks rough. Well, so far, hey, Misplaced Youper Girl, what's going on? Who isn't sleeping? You got that right. Yeah, I got to work a graveyard tomorrow, so I'm trying to keep myself occupied, and I figure what better way to keep myself occupied than to go through a box of nickels, right? I like the yellow tone on that one. Man, I keep seeing these 64s. They look good for a minute. There's a 62. All right, I appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. You have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Hey, Jeannie and Dave, how's it going? Another 64. Man, these 64s are everywhere. Can't sleep? Me either, Jeannie. Well, actually, yeah, I can never sleep. Who am I kidding? I'm normally up this late anyway, but I got to work a graveyard tomorrow, so I'm trying to stay up extra late. Ooh. So far, I found a 1940, a 1947, and this 58. The 47 was an S, so I was pretty stoked about that. I don't get a lot of S's here in Texas. My eyes were playing tricks on me. That 80 looked like a 40. Another 64. What part of Texas? I'm about 40 minutes east of Houston. You know what? Here, y'all give me just a second. I ain't turn this fan on. It's getting warm out here. Where am I going to plug this puppy up at? That's a little better. Get some air flowing in here. Okay. 1970. Nice. Okay, I think I know where that's at. Uh-oh. I think this might be a little old. Well, maybe not. This might be another 80s. Nope. Hey, we're back on the board. Got me a 1948. It's pretty sharp looking, too. No mint mark. Got another Philly. I hope my audio is pretty good tonight. I've done a lot of changing around in my setup. Still trying to learn Streamlabs here. Hope that fan's not too loud. Let me know if it is. This looked a little odd. Well, so far nothing earth-shattering, but hey, you got a few oldies going. We still got a long way to go in this box. So still got high hopes to find that war nickel I've been looking for. It has been a while. Uh-oh. That one looks awful interesting. Could it be something good? Tell me something good. Come on, baby. The Texan is looking for some oldies. Whoa. I gotta show y'all this. This is interesting. Now, I have a hard time believing that's on accident. What do y'all think? Look like somebody got mad at that nickel. Shelby, North Carolina. Never been, but maybe one day. I do like to move around. I'd like to. Never been through North Carolina, to tell you the truth. At least not that I can remember. Might have to put that on the list of places to go one day. Oh, those 64s sure look good. I see why everybody hates them. There's another one. Oh my goodness. Look at this. A 1952, but golly, it's been beat up, hadn't it? Near Charlotte. Okay. D mint mark. In Nashville? Okay, cool. I'm still going to put it on the board. It's going to count for now, even though it's beat up. I always see everybody do these nickel battles, and I was wondering how my box would stack up, so I'm putting my finds to the side, and I'm going to make a mental note of what everybody's scorecards are, just to see if my Texas nickel box would compete. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit Rock City. Isn't the internet a great thing? We're all over the country, and we're chatting like we're right down the street. All right. Nothing too interesting looking from the side, but that's the deal with nickels. You really can't tell anything from the side. Most of the time when I see something from the side, it ends up being junk anyway, so. I've always liked to hunt nickels. I normally just get rolls. I've never got a box before. I normally get a box of pennies and maybe $20 or $40 worth of nickels. But I said I was going to get some nickel books and start hunting nickels. But I got the box, but not the books. Maybe next time. Oh gosh. This is the box of the beat up nickels. Look at that puppy. Still not as bad as this one though. This sucker right here takes the cake. Oh man. This one's got so much green junk on it I can't tell what the date is. Interesting. I'm not judging the back. I don't think it's that old. Last chance. Another 1964. Let's get these 60s out of here. I'm going to throw them to the side though, just for when I start my book. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. Got a reddish under there. Never know, could be something good. I got a lot of buffaloes that are that tone. $73. 75. 81. They say these 05s are, hey, Aussie Beach Hunters, what's up, buddy? I love me some beach hunting. Y'all got some great beaches down there, too. I've always wanted to make a trip your way. 74. Looked good for a minute. And this one, another 64. Golly. Got a little color on the side. Maybe. I have some oldies in this one. Really, not a lot of people doing metal detecting there? Well, heck, maybe I need to hurry up. I used to watch a guy that did metal detecting down there. You probably know who I'm talking about. He has the plastic shovel with the holes in it. All his videos are underwater. They're real fun to watch at first, but I ain't gonna lie, I get distracted. They're good to watch when you're trying to go to sleep because it's just the bubbles. But man, he does find some cool gold rings and stuff, and he does that. He gives you a thumbs up when he finds something good. Can't remember the guy's name. I remember the guy did send one of those plastic shovels to JD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I recently found a new beach near me to detect. I mean, it's not the fanciest beach, but the part of southeast Texas I live in, most of the beaches are real muddy, and this one's actually got some pretty nice sand on it. I have high hopes for it this summer. Oh, I thought that was a 1940. It's a 1970. You know what? I got to put something up here. I'm gonna put this 47S up on the screen for good luck. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. I used to watch him quite a bit when I first got into metal detecting. Um, so I guess that was about, I don't know, about 3-4 years ago when I really went hardcore. That's the first thing I did when I got into metal detecting was I joined every Facebook group and I checked out everybody on YouTube. I wanted to see what everybody else was doing, what they were finding, what their equipment was, what their settings were. That's something. When I start doing something, I go full bore into it. It's a blessing and a curse. I don't do anything halfway. If I'm gonna do it, I want to be good at it. Come on, y'all. Big bucks, no whammies. I know there's going to be some goodies in here somewhere. Yeah, I did a beach hunt just the other day. And I found this. I thought it was a gold earring at first, but it's connected. I tested it for 10K and I thought it was good at first, and it took about a minute and a half, and then it finally burned off. So I'm thinking it's plated. I'm thinking it might be a plated. Oh, that's that 47 again, huh? Let's put it back under there for good luck. Found the same nickel twice. So come on, baby, 1970. Come on, man. Uh-oh. There we go. We got us a 1951. Is that another S? That's another S. I am super happy. Hey, you're right. Still a ring. That's actually I think that's my first ring of 2020. Uh, January was not a kind month to the Texan Detector. Uh, Lots of rain my way. So I've been hunting a little coins, and I've been doing a little this and a little that, and just not as much detecting as I would have liked to have been. But it's a long year. We're going to catch back up. You know how it is about rings. You won't find one for 3 months, and then you'll find 3 in 2 weeks. It's funny how that works. I wasn't going to go detecting this week because I have some prior engagements Friday and Thursday. Oh, I like the look at that. Nope, just a 85. Come on, baby. Where you at, Mr. War Nickel? Or Mr. Buffalo? I got 64s running out my ears. 77. Hey, hey. That's a very good year for the Texan Detector. That's the year it all started. Woohoo! Look at this one, baby. 1940. Happy, happy, happy. I will take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday if you give it to me. So my nickel box is starting to pan out a little bit. Man, I was hoping to see the mint mark above the Monticello on that one. Had that yellowish green tone to it. I just thought, could it be silver? But it wasn't. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing that sticks out looking all that interesting. But you know that don't mean nothing when it comes to nickels. I want to get me a business account with Chase Bank. They let you drop coins off in them bags. I already have an account with them. And they sent me a email saying if I open a business account, they're going to give me a $250 credit. Oh, I thought I had one. I thought I had a good one. It's just a 1962. I'm still going to throw it to the side. It's a pretty 62. When I start my book here next week, I'm going to want that one. 63. It would be pretty, but it's got some schmutz. Some schmutz on it. Another 63. Those of y'all who search coins, do y'all ever search coins and then a week or two later realize a coin you threw back in the box and sent back to the bank was actually one you might have needed for your book? I've done that once or twice. I did that with my penny book. I needed a 1963 plane, and I didn't realize it because I had so many 63s I'd pulled out. And one day I get to looking, what roll I'm on, you know, I haven't been counting, but I don't know. Let's see, I guess the box was probably 4 rolls deep, and I'm halfway through the 3rd roll, so I still got 2 full rolls left. You know, I'm not that organized. I've been skipping this roll. I wonder why. Ooh, that back nickel looks kind of old. My nickel, my nickel. Doesn't look like a war nickel though, because it doesn't have the mint mark above the Monticello. So I'm not quite halfway through the box. I guess I'm probably about 6 rolls from being halfway. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there. Here's the one I thought looked old, and my thoughts were correct. 1958. But do she have a mint mark? She do have a mint mark. 58D. It's kind of schmutzed up, but I'll take it. Let's see. I will definitely take it. I'm getting a lot of damaged, like, parking lot coins in this box, but I'm just glad they were circulated. Has anybody ever went to the bank and got a box of pennies or got a box of nickels, and you get home and the whole daggum box is 2019 D's or something? It's happened to me at least twice with pennies. At least twice recently, I should say. Luckily, I can dump them at work. I kept one box because they were totally uncertain, and I said, man, I just gotta hold on to them. Gotta hold on to them. Another 64, man. How many 64s did they make? About 457 billion, I think. What was 70? It looked old for a minute. Another 63. So let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 40s and 3 in the 50s. Not even halfway through. I think that's not too bad. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Gives me something to do while I'm chatting with y'all. Coin explosion. I knew it was coming. It happens. What in the world? I couldn't even tell you what the date on that is. But in that condition, does it really matter? Not a war nickel. That's all I'm worried about. Oh, I thought I had me one, but it was a 69. Only time I'm sad about 69s when I'm hunting. Well, nothing too special in that roll. Let me slide these over in case I have another coin explosion. Interesting. Your stream quit? Am I live and charged, or am I still here? Let me see. Yep, mine stream quit too, looks like. What is going on? Oh, we're back on? We're good? Okay. Yep, we're back. Yeah, my internet gets kind of sketchy at night sometimes. I've been noticing. I think they're doing maintenance. Sometimes I go restart the router. I thought I restarted everything tonight before I started, hoping I wouldn't have that problem. 264s in a row. Why couldn't it be 2 war nickels in a row? 87. I just fast forward. Yeah, I checked on my phone to make sure the stream was still going on my end, and I didn't realize what a delay there is. So if you saw when I was doing my hand like this, I was doing my hand like that, and my stream was showing when I was thumbs up, and so there's a pretty good little delay there, but probably to keep me from buffering and whatnot. I just used the optimized settings that Streamlabs had. So another 05. I thought these 05s were supposed to be low mintage. I've got a stack of them over there. Not as many of these 64s as I'm finding, but I have seen quite a few. Okay. Get a drink here and see if we can't find something else in these rolls. Come on, big bucks, no whammies. The Texan needs a war nickel, but I will settle for a buffalo. Come on, baby. I haven't seen many 2009s. Unless you're telling me you seen one that I missed. Which I wouldn't doubt it. I got war nickels and buffaloes on the brain. Yeah, 09s are the low mintage marks. Yeah. I thought 05s and 04s are supposed to be somewhat low. I mean, not as low as the 09s. That one had me fooled. This one had me fooled. It had a good old look to it when I flipped it over. But it's okay. I'm almost to the halfway point. Actually making good, pretty good time for me. I think I was kind of excited with the whole box of nickels in front of me and was ready to get to flipping coins. I didn't even glove up. I was thinking about that a while ago. I always glove up because I'm somebody that likes to rub their face and rub their eyes and everything else. Well, I thought I had something good. Let me show you this one. You'll get a kick out of this. I thought I had a blank planchet for a second. Look at that. And it's smooth. I mean, that the scope isn't even doing it justice to how it feels. Because normally when somebody does that or it gets... You flip it this side, and it's not even that damaged. Either somebody did that on purpose, or it was caught Pretty neat though. I think I'll keep it just for giggles. Yeah, I'm a bad coin hunter because I want to keep everything. I used to keep all my nice 64s because I was like, wow, that's a pretty old coin to look at that good condition. Until I realized how stinking many there are. That's strange. Oh, okay. I think it's just some tape or something on it. Odd looking coin. Ooh. And see that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I normally wear gloves. I'm throwing that one in the discard right now. I don't want to touch that one too much. That's that coronavirus gum. Not my kind of flavor. Uh-oh. I see something. It would be points if I was in a box battle. 1957. Out of Denver. I'll take it. I would definitely take it. And I think this roll will put me at the halfway points. I do have a couple of darker looking rims. Could it be something good? Tell me something good. Well, that one just told me 1980. Hey, but don't get me wrong, 1980 was a heck of a year. Man, that looks a little older. Nope. Now that one's the one I saw. It's just an 86, but man, that looked old from the back. Don't you hate that when you're hunting nickels and you see one that looks old from the back and you flip it over and it's not? And then sometimes you flip over a nickel and it surprises you. You're like, man, I didn't think that nickel was going to be a 46 or whatever. Oh, yeah. Hey, Paul Hampton, what's up, buddy? Glad you stopped by. Yeah, I'm just hunting some nickels. Tell you the truth, I'm just trying to stay awake. I got to work a graveyard tomorrow, and I figured what better way to stay awake than hunting a box of nickels. So far, I've found 4 from the 40s and 5 from the 50s. But I have not found the war nickel or buffalo that I'm looking for. Particularly war nickel. I've found a few buffaloes recently. Matter of fact, I found one just a couple days ago register fishing. But I have not found a war nickel in a disturbing long time for me. So that 1970 had me fooled. It had the back of a 40s. Must have been somebody's pocket quite a while because it was nice and smooth. Thank you, David. I hope it does come, man. Even if it don't, it's still fun. Anytime you get to waste some time digging through some coins, finding a couple oldies, chatting. It's always fun. Man, the front of that 65 looked kind of nice. I'm going to throw that to the side just for giggles. It might go good in my book. I need to go pick one up. I think Thursday when I get off work, because I'll be getting off like 6 in the morning, I think I'm going to come home and take me about a 2-hour nap. And I think I'm going to go do me a little metal detecting at one of my local parks. And when I'm done, I think I'm going to run by, there's a local coin shop. I haven't been there in a while. Last time I was there, the guy was kind of a jerk, but who knows? He might have been having a bad day that day. I ain't going to hold that against him. Let's see if he has some nickel books, because I've been wanting one. I got some quarter books I haven't really started on. I just bought because I got a coupon. I bought some penny books, and when I did, they sent me the coupon for the quarter books, and I figured, oh, what the heck, I'll use them sooner or later. So, come on, baby. Show me some love. I might have wanted to use a better reject tray than this penny box, because it's almost full. It was just the closest thing I had, so I went for it. Nothing special on the ends. Let's see what we got on the inside. Boom. Nothing major, but I do see a little tonage on the sides. Maybe there's something good. Maybe they just dirty. Yep, just dirty. A 2000, but there was a 62 right next to it. 62D. Not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh, that looks nice. Up, stinking 64. Story of my life. Well, it's almost a 2009. It's a 2008. There's another ocean. I'll put that to the side. 70, 81, 83, 76, 99. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Another 64. Dadgummit. I thought for sure that was gonna be a 40, so I know that ain't nothing. I'll flip it over anyway. Yeah, it's hard to find a good coin shop that stays in business. There used to be a good one in my town years ago. It was he did guns, coins, and cards. A really cool place, man. He was a gunsmith and really cool guy too. But oh, I got a funky looking one in there. Looking forward to getting it. Just want to see what's going on with that one. Louisiana Purchase. Yeah, but this one near me that's still here, he's been here for a long time. But he mostly, I think, he used to just buy and sell gold and had a few coins. But I noticed, I saw a listing of his, I think on eBay or something. And I looked at it and he invited me to, I can't even tell. I think it's a 75. Yeah, but he invited me to get his newsletter. And it's not a real newsletter. It's just a email. And he had some pretty neat stuff for sale. And I think he may have expanded his shop a little bit. Because when I went in there before, now this is what I wanted to see. Exactly how do you do that to a nickel? Um, Mostly I'm just looking for war nickels, buffaloes, or anything in the 50s or the 40s, tell you the truth. There are a few doublings and whatnot you want to look out for. I may go back through and look at some of those later, but I just like to find the oldies. So that's my oldest one I found right there. It was a 1940D. One of the few times you find a coin that was too old. It had been a 42, 43, 44, 45. Would have been a war nickel. War nickels are 35% silver. And they're really cool. They got a big mint mark right above the Monticello. Really awesome looking coin. Oh my gosh. Yuck. I think that one's got some gum stuck to it. I think it's still got some flavor. Anybody want it? Hell no. Let's get that out of here. I wish I would have remembered to show y'all something. I had a coin I found. Oh, hey. First find in a while. I got me a 1952. Yeah, Paul, I keep anything in the 50s and the 40s just because they're older. They're harder to find. And that one's an S mint mark. That makes me happy, happy, happy. I don't find a whole lot of S mint marks here in Texas, so. And then there's special reverses like this. I like to keep those. I don't think they're all that special, but I'm a collector. I like to keep everything. Come on, baby. Oh, damn. Oh, excuse me. That's another 64. That's how I feel about them today. 89 looked like a 59 for a minute. 72. 76, 66. Get my kicks on Route 66. Yeah, every now and then you find a nice one. See, the best thing about this is it's a cheap excitement. You know, spend $100 on a box of nickels. When I'm done with them, I'll just bring them back to a different bank and deposit them in my account. And then I'm really only out whatever ones I keep. Which, knowing me, I'll keep too many. 68. Man, that 68 looked good. What moment? I'll throw it to the side. I found a lot of these buffaloes, but not the buffaloes I'm looking for. Yeah, halves will add up fast. I'm jealous because I've been wanting to do halves, but I know me. I'm gonna keep every NIFC. I'm gonna keep the good shape ones. I'm gonna keep the funny looking ones, and I'm gonna go through a box of halves, and I'm gonna be $100 short when I go back to turn them in. Which, I mean, hey, I've always say that's a nice looking 68. Hey, we're on the board again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I got me a nice looking 1954. I will take that every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Come on, baby, you look old. Hey, got me a 58. I'll take it. 58D. Something about the way when them old nickels, the reverse looks, always makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. When you see how worn down it is, well, how worn down it is right there, you just know that sucker's been in somebody's pocket a lot of days. You know, me and my buddy Bill have a little theory when it comes to copper pennies. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the quality of our change over the years has gone down tremendously. The higher relief coins are gone. The coins, the the material, the makeup of the coins has just gone downhill. And as a metal detectorist, I get excited about finding a silver coin. I get excited about finding a wheat penny. I get excited about finding, older stuff. Yeah, you got that right, Paul. That's what I always think about when I see coins that, like, here's a coin I want to know the story of. It's just a 1979 penny. Somebody drilled a hole in it. Now, I know back in the day, people drilled holes in pennies or coins so they could keep them. Because in the olden days, pockets were more of a luxury than a necessity and a normal thing. So a lot of people would keep their money around their neck. Around. Yeah, every channel I watch has a different point system. Some people, like a 50s coin is worth 1 point, and then like a 40s is worth 2, and then some people, 40s and 50s are worth the same unless it's a war nickel, and everybody's got their own little caveats to how they score their nickel battles and whatnot.